Today, the Advent focus is being the light of love. Love as deep, unconditional commitment to life is the way of God. It is only from a place of love that we can find hope, peace, trust, and joy. It is love that is at the center of our readings this morning. Both passages are songs of gratitude that come from an understanding of God as the source of all love and all life. Isaiah sings with joy and hope of a world that will come when love reigns. Too often, there is a tendency to read passages like this from a literal perspective, where the blind will regain their physical sight, the deaf regain their ability to physically hear, that water will actually bubble up in the desert, and a 4-lane highway will materialize in the wilderness. But this was never Isaiah's intention. Rather, we need to see each image as metaphor for how our own lives can be changed by allowing love to reign in us. In our second reading, we will hear a contemporary version of Luke's Magnificat. Once again, we are invited to hear Mary's words as the power of love to find blessing in our life, whatever our circumstance is. Only love that could bring this simple peasant girl peace and joy with the news of an unplanned pregnancy. And once again, we are invited to move beyond the literal interpretation to see Mary's response as wisdom for our life journey, our own life journey. The first reading is Isaiah 35, 1-10. The wilderness and the dry land shall be glad, and the desert shall rejoice and blossom. Like the crocus, it shall blossom abundantly and rejoice with love and singing. All shall see the glory of God. Strengthen the weak hands and make firm the feeble knees. Say to those who are of a fearful heart, be strong, do not fear, here is your God. Then the eyes of the blind shall be opened, and the ears of the deaf unstoppable. Then the lame shall leap like deer, and the tongue of the speechless sing for joy. For waters shall break forth in the wilderness, and streams in the desert. The burning sand shall become a pool, and the thirsty ground springs of water. A highway shall be there, and it shall be called the Holy Way. It shall be for all people, and none shall go astray. And all people shall return and come with singing. Everlasting joy shall be upon their heads. They shall obtain joy and gladness, and bear all sorrow and sadness in love. The second reading is a translation of Luke 1, 47-55 by Joy Cowley. My soul sings in gratitude. I'm dancing in the mystery of God. The light of the Holy One is within me, and I am blessed, so truly blessed. This goes deeper than human thinking. I am filled with awe at love whose only condition is to be received. The gift is not for the proud, for they have no room for it. The powerful and self-sufficient ones don't have this awareness. But those who know their emptiness can rejoice in love's fullness. It's the love that that we're made for, the reason for our being. It fills our inmost heart space and brings to birth in us the Holy One. Hear what the Spirit is saying to the church.
Thanks be to God.